In its 77-year-long existence, NATO has seen serious crises before, but the future of the alliance was never in real danger until now. US President Donald Trump has called his allies cowards and threatened that the future of NATO would be very bad if his allies wouldn't help him with his war on Iran. Statements that have sent shivers through this building. Inside NATO's headquarters, one man is trying hard to keep the alliance together, ignoring Trump's remarks.
We have made significant progress on defense investment, and NATO is stronger today than it has ever been.
And then Daddy has to sometimes do strong language.
Increasingly, there's unease among European allies over Rutte's efforts to please Donald Trump. Rutte's recent comments that the US-Israeli war against Iran was necessary did not go down well, including his announcement that 30 countries, most of them NATO allies, are coming together to help.
I think he's overstepping here by already saying, well, I will predict you that the European partners will come on board. Sorry, he's not in charge of the European partners. It's fine that he tries to keep them together, but every time just cozying up with Trump and then saying that the Europeans will have to follow is not the way of making the NATO very useful.
Could you please respond to this criticism and clarify exactly what these 30 countries are going to do?
In the alliance you will always have different views. That's unavoidable. It is an alliance of democracies. But when it comes to not accepting Iran having a nuclear and missile capability, we all agree. Indeed, when it comes to this group of countries coming together, most of them from NATO, to make sure that the Strait of Hormuz, the sea lanes, are open. Actively now countries are working together.
Rutte's efforts to keep the US on board come after NATO's largest ally is decreasing support for Ukraine, and Europe is no longer convinced Washington will abide by Article 5, meaning coming to Europe's defense in case of a wider Russian attack. Military analysts predict Europe needs at least 5 years to achieve some military autonomy.
My position is always, to people who say Europe cannot defend itself without the United States, I say until we have to, and then we will. But it's clear that today, if we fight without the Americans, that war will last longer and we will lose many more people.
While Mark Rutte says the biggest threat to NATO is Russia, insiders here in Brussels believe that the biggest threat for the alliance lies within. Vaessen, Al Jazeera, at the NATO headquarters in Brussels.